So I want to put out a warning to new home buyers, particularly in the GTA. This is really focused on Southern Ontario. I think there's some of it's going on in British Columbia as well, in Lower Mainland and Metro Vancouver. This is a warning, like a legitimate warning to new home buyers. There's a lot of promotion, I've observed, a lot of promotion of a shared homeownership program. So what do I hear? I hear, oh, do you know that you can buy a home that's up to $1.7 million with only 5% down? Wouldn't you like to do that? No, hell no, you don't want to do that, okay? That is come on, that is trickery. That is bad business, okay? Don't do that, all right? It's not good. What's wrong? Let me tell you. First of all, the government just threw out their own shared equity homeownership program. The government had a program. It was just terrible. Nobody wanted it for the same reasons you don't want this program. And they actually just withdrew it 2 weeks ago. They just said, yeah, we've had this program. Nobody wants it because it's crap. And we sort of knew it was crap, but we still put it out anyway because we wanted, the Liberal government wanted to promote the idea they were doing something for homeowners. And then it turned out it was no good. So they withdrew it. So this is private. This is a private company. I think it might be two private companies now offering this shared homeownership program up to $1.7 million. You put in 5%. You, the homeowner, put in 5%, and they put in the rest to get to 20% down payment. And then it goes downhill from there. So let me explain why it's so terrible. It's terrible for a lot of reasons, but the worst reason is that there's no company on earth that would get involved in joint ownership of a property with you, the individual homeowner, the individual borrower, unless they didn't plan on making a ton of money, like a huge amount of money, okay? They want to make a rate of return of around 30% on your money. Whoa, 30%. What's going on here, you say? Let me explain. So let's just take $1 million. You put in $50,000, they put in $150,000, okay? Sounds okay so far, until you realize this. You're paying everything. You're paying the mortgage, all of it, not shared mortgage. You're paying 100% of the mortgage. And hey, it's not at a normal bank rate because no banks will support this program. So it's at an alternative lender's rate. So it's a rate that's probably in the 7% range. It's not cheap, okay? And this high rate that you're paying on, they also want you to pay, now there's some difference in programs, but mainly they want you to pay all the property tax. If it's a condo, they want you to pay all the condo fees. And you're going to pay the insurance on the property because you got to have insurance on a house. And so you're paying every mortgage payment, you're paying the property tax, you're paying the condo fees, you're paying the insurance, you're paying everything in the world to keep it going. If there's a repair, you're paying for it. If you want to do an upgrade, you're paying for it. If it's a house or a townhouse, you're going to be mowing the lawn and you're going to be shoveling the snow. In other words, you're going to be doing every single thing like you are the homeowner, which you are, but you're going to be picking up all those expenses yourself, not this company who owns a share of that property. Then when the time comes to sell, the plan is that company gets rich because on the rise in the price, whatever the rise in the price is, you're in it for 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, whatever it is. Then you sell. You think, oh, okay, I'm selling now. I'm going to have some more money out of it. Wait. Actually, that other company is going to take a big chunk. They're going to take the big chunk of the profit. Now, you might say, well, okay, they put in more than me, so maybe that's okay because I put in $50,000, they put in $150,000. The key to understanding this is you paid everything else on an ongoing basis. Mortgage payment, insurance, taxes, on and on and on. You paid everything. You were fully responsible for all the expenses. And that's a miracle. Like, if you lend somebody $150,000 and wait 5 years and get a return of $150,000, but you never had to put in a nickel to support that $150,000 profit, that's marvelous. And maybe it's a $200,000 profit. Maybe it's a $300,000 profit. Believe me, the companies behind this plan on making big, big money, okay? Folks, listen to me. They make it sound attractive. They keep telling you, hey, it's going to be a great pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You know, you're going to have the joy of home ownership. Mostly you're just going to be paying. You're going to be paying, okay? And that's not right. I mean, just do your best to save a little bit more, plan a different way. Do not get taken advantage of by these people on these shared ownership programs who just want to screw you out of your money. It's time to get rid of them, to refinance, or it's time to sell the house, you're going to look at it and say, I paid all of this and my return is only this little bit of money. And I paid everything in between. Folks, just don't do it.